I basically ended up not filming an intro for this video for some unknown reason. So this is my makeshift intro, but hello everybody. This is a Vietnam and Cambodia vlog. I've had to split them into two because I've got so much footage. So this is part one. Make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on part two. But yeah, I basically went away on a 2.5 week-ish family holiday to Vietnam and Cambodia. We travelled around loads of places. You'll kind of see it in the vlog. We start in Chi Minh City. That's where we're flying to now. Currently in Heathrow Airport. That's the intro. Let's just get on with the vlog. We're currently in the airport lounge having breakfast, and over here I've already... Where are the thingies? Oh, they're here. They've got Hasselback potatoes. How bougie is that? And I can't do this left-hand. Bougie? Like fancy. Can't really do this left-handed, but sausages... Is that toast?
I think it's to absorb the moisture.
Oh.
I think.
I'm hoping the milk.
Now having a coffee and they've got syrup, which I'm very happy about.
Caramel and vanilla.
It is literally 9:10 and this child is double parked already. It's really backlit, I don't know why. Oh, here we go. There we go. And these two are as well. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. We're off to get our pre-flight drinks. So this is all the breakfast I was showing you earlier. I know there'll be like drinks on the plane and stuff, but I'd rather get one now so that I know that I've got it, if you know what I mean. We are now in W.H. Smith's to get a meal deal just in case the plane food we don't like. This is always a very, very good hack. I'd like to make it some magical, amazing hack, but it's really not, but that is what we should do. I'll do a rate my meal deal in a second. I decided to risk it and come to Boots and get a meal deal from here instead, and I think my risk has paid off because they've got a better selection here. Like, oh my god, they've even got these milkshakes included in the thing, whereas W.H. Smith wasn't good, so I'm very happy. My risk has paid off, and I'll give you a rate my meal deal in a second. I think I might go for this because I had this on the way to New York and I just love having some fruit, or I might even just get this. So I don't think I want a sandwich. I feel like I'd rather have that. Okay, I'll be back in a second. This is the meal deal I ended up going with, if you want. Sam wants the ham model. I got this because I didn't actually fancy a sandwich. I thought I'd be more likely to enjoy that. Next up, this is my side. One of these yogurt pot things. Great because it's granola and yogurt, so and it's got a spoon in it. Oh. If this goes everywhere, I'm going to be so mad with you. See? And then you pour that in there, and that's like a meal in itself almost. That's quite filling.
You get a little bamboo spoon.
Yeah, exactly. And then my drink was a Lucozade. I think that's quite good. I mean, it's a slightly rogue meal deal choice, but that's quite solid. That's a solid choice.
A solid
Either
choice.
that or a smoothie is a solid.
I just went for water. I needed it. I needed a big bottle, so.
I've already got water. Got some cotton pads and also some deodorant because I needed that. I've got 2 cans that I took from the airport lounge, a Sprite and a Fanta, bottle of water, and all of this. So my bag is literally jam-o-packoed. Oh, last bit of hand modelling. He really enjoys this. Woo!
I nearly bought one of those Georgie. No, I've put it on my... No, thank you. I've already spent too much. Put it on my...
So Reggie, reading out an order, missing out an order. We're waiting to board the plane. Can you tell we're bored? But we've got 12 hours, so this is going to be really fun. I got my little airport fashion on. These are little slippers that come on the plane. It's actually quite comfortable, to be fair, more comfortable than my trainers. I'm just stretching my leg out your foot. Someone coming to show you down my fetching slippers. They're literally like paper, but I'm glad to hear for it. Can we take a second to just appreciate the colour coordination I have going on with my whole outfit? Completely unplanned on my Vietnam Airlines slider slipper things, but the airline 12-hour flight fashion is just a 10 out of 10 for me today. I am bringing you the most fashionable look I think I've ever brought. This is our main course choice, either like a noodle thing or a pork thing. I'm going to go for that. Here's a little plain food rundown. I went with the noodle and fish. This is a boiling pot, like a boiling pot roll, and it even came with pack, which is an absolute treat in this current climate with the cost of, this is for like £2 worth of pack. This little like smoked chicken salad thing and a cheesecake, and also this cute little mug, a little glass, which That is so tiny. It's kind of cute though. So I think we've all gone for the same, other than those two over there, but you can't see them. Yeah, like a little plain food. Plain food rundown, just in case you cared. We are currently 5 hours away. How long have we been on for then?
Forever.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like forever. We're currently in Pakistan. I just want to show you this though. I've never had a pot noodle on a plane before, but I've never been to Asia before, so I suppose that also makes sense because, like, I've been to South Africa and Canada, and it'd be slightly random if they served a pot noodle on a plane. But yeah, I have a little pot noodle which I just thought was really fun, so I thought I would update you on that. But yeah, it's a long flight, but we're getting there, which is good. I mean, I say it's long. We have done long, but it's like not in a long time. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my pot noodle now. There we go. I don't actually know what flavour it is. This is all I've got, but it smells nice. So currently 9 PM at home and 4 o'clock in Vietnam in the morning, and we've got breakfast, which is the weirdest, most bizarre time in the world to have breakfast. We are currently walking around a park, which I will show you. It is very pretty. That's all I really have to say. Oh yeah, Mum's told me to show you the Tai Chi. I am running on an hour's sleep and we have jumped forward 7 hours and missed basically a whole night's sleep because we landed here at like 6 AM Vietnamese time, which is like 11 o'clock, like just before midnight basically at home. So I am tired, I am very, very hot and I would love a shower. I don't actually know what the time is. Currently it's 8:44 in the morning Vietnamese time, so I'm very minimal words right now. I will talk to you once I've had a nap. I think that's probably my best plan. We've now just checked into our first hotel and we've come up to the pool and look at how, I don't feel like it's even doing it justice on camera. It is so nice. Oh, it's really not showing up very well on camera. I need to get in that pool. I am so hot. It is absolutely boiling here and really humid and just sticky. So I will be in here in about 2.5 seconds. I have I think this was a
Passion martini.
so yeah, porn style martini then, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, passion fruit.
Which is a porn style martini, but
No,
just
they
like
call it a passion fruit martini.
Yeah, I have a
And you've
passion
got
fruit
no
martini with no
Prosecco.
Prosecco, which is great because I hate Prosecco anyway. Like, it's my worst drink ever. Sat by the pool, reading my book. This is luxury. I really needed a nap earlier, but now I've got myself a drink and I'm sunbathing. I've had a second wind. I will have a nap later though, but it is only 10 o'clock Vietnamese time, so I've got plenty of time. But that's just a little update as to where we're at. Mum, Daniel and Dad went out and brought back some snacks for me and Samuel because we've just been sunbathing, so I thought I'd give you a little snack haul to show you what they got. And I'm going to go later. It's a 7-Eleven, Mum said. It's like 2 minutes away, so I will take you with me later, but I thought I'd show you what they picked up for us. If I can get out of the bag. We have some double cheese, like, crispy thingies. I'm just going to pop them there. Why is everything so puffed? It's the heat. It's all like really like puffed. These, which I'm going to try in a second, these like banana chocolate. I'm just going off the pictures and making do with that what I can. I think that's like a bready thing. Caramel. No, got banana. I thought it was yellow. Banana. And then these, which look delicious. Rich chocolate and crispy pretzels. Oh, and we're also having, oopsie daisy, I had a porn style martini earlier. I can't remember if I showed you that, but then I fell asleep and it separated. And now I'm having like a Blue Lagoon type thing. And it's like 3 o'clock and I'm going to eat my snacks, and I just thought I would update you. We are now out for dinner. We've got I've got a variety of things which I can't really tell you what they are. There's a pork dish, a beef dish, a rice dish. We've got some more coming, like spring rolls and stuff. And I have a passion fruit smoothie, and the straws are made of like, I don't know, is it bamboo?
Yeah, it's some sort of
like plant thing. And the glasses are really confusing because they're wonky, but this camera's, like the lighting isn't doing it justice, but this looks so delicious. I'm going to eat dinner. More food has arrived. We've got the spring rolls and
pork noodles, and this, I've just tried it, is the most delicious thing I've ever. Do you want to try it? It's like the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. It's delicious. We finished dinner, but I didn't show you this on the way in because I didn't realise like it was here. Oh my god, these steps are really almost fell down them. They've got like this. Is it carp, Samuel?
Yeah.
Little like fish ponds.
No, they've really got different mouths to a pub. I don't know.
I don't know. There's like one pond there and one pond there, and this is like we're coming to like the entrance way into the restaurant. It's really cool. So I thought I'd share that with you. We're now heading back to the hotel. I don't want to fall in the pond, imagine. It's actually really sweet. Like, look at that. That's the little entrance way. Let me just walk past that and I can take a picture. Yeah, we're going to head back to the hotel now, go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. We've come for breakfast to the hotel, and I just can't get over this being a breakfast. Like, there's dim sum in there. There is eggs, to be fair, but there's also fried rice and stuff, and like a whole thing of rice, and there's like noodle soup over here. I just can't get on board of this for breakfast. Like, I would be sticking to my cereal. Daniel's got like a stir fry thing for breakfast. Mum's gone for crispy spring rolls. Mum's gone for crispy spring rolls. I've got tiny little baby banana, which looks adorable. Passion fruit toast and cereal because I'm somewhat normal. I understand it's probably very cultural, but I just can't. I can't stomach a bowl of noodles at 7:54 in the morning. Now Mum's got carbonara, and I am all one for eating pasta for breakfast because I eat leftovers from dinner every night. Not every night, but I will eat leftover dinner for breakfast. But still, I've got another slice of toast, and then here's my little baby banana, which I'm so excited to try. I'm gonna stick to that. Can we please just take a minute for all the toilets in this hotel that have like a shower and a massage button in them, and also the toilet seat is heated. Like, when you sit down, you have a very, very extremely warm bum because they're heated, and I can very much get on board with this. I kind of love this. God knows how expensive these are, but I'm absolutely so here for this.
Good morning, everyone. It is now Monday, which is our first like full day here. Yesterday we landed in Vietnam at like 6 AM, so we had a pretty much full day, but it was just like isolated, just chilling by the pool, which was lovely. But this morning we went to the Chi tunnels, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't even know if that's correct. I can't remember what it's called. Basically some tunnels where the Vietnam War like partly took place, which was really interesting. I don't know much about the Vietnam War, but I found that really interesting. We're now had some lunch and we're at the Palace of Independence, I think. I thought I should actually do a clip with my face in so I can update you as to where we're actually at. So I'll insert the clips from this morning now that there's a bit of context. And we should go from there. I'm really hot. It's like 33 degrees, but I've got like linen trousers on because you have to have your legs covered in some places, but it's kind of working. It's the best I can make rather than being sat by a pool.
Sit down. Oh my god.
There's no way.
Okay.
Somebody making
1 meter only. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, now you hands up, no hands up.
No.
Keep your finger under. Okay, hands up and feet down. Yeah, correct.
Oh.
You're not gonna get down. You're gonna have to twist.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah, I
Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Yeah, correct.
Oh
Tang 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 tang. It's really cool though. Carefully.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you make a big hole, cannot sell in the market. Yeah, so this is the way they make the money for survival. War time, traditional.
Very simple, isn't it? Yeah.
Mum and I are now popping to
A shop called Minimart.
because we all know my love for supermarket shopping in general. Foreign supermarket shopping is a whole other thing, and Asian supermarket shopping, which I've never done before, is super exciting.
Are they eggs, do you think? I don't know. Crab on them. Whoa. Seaweed flavoured Lays, but I think, oh yeah, Korean spicy chicken and cheese, but I think I'm going to get these because they look fun. I might try the seaweed ones another time. Oh, this is the bit I'm excited about.
Chocolate balls, those are nice.
They do sound nice. What do you think's in them?
Strawberry chocolate balls.
Chocolate coated peanuts. Good thing they've got translation. These look nice.
Nuggets.
We eat them at home. There's a lot of is that a matcha Kit Kat? Yeah, it's matcha. Or green tea. Ooh, like biscuits. Oh yeah. A lot of the chocolate's actually the same as ours. Really? Like there's Kit Kat, M&M's. There's something else that's similar. Oh, crispy M&M bar. That sounds nice. Try that. Pistachio cream. That sounds nice. This is the result of my little supermarket while I got the crisps. This, I think it's going to be a bit like Nutella and Go, but like pistachio cream and these Milo nugget things. And that is all. And now I can't open the door. But yeah, we are in Saigon at the moment and we're just having a drink over here. I've had a strawberry smoothie and I'm now having a banana smoothie, but I just wanted to pop to this shop to get some snacks, which is what I've done.
Good morning everyone, it is now Tuesday. I'm going to try and make this vlog a little bit more cohesive from now on, try and explain things a little bit better. We have now left Saigon. We had 2 nights in Saigon, so like 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, and now well, I just found good lighting. And now we're on the way to the Mekong Delta to stay there for a night, but we're just stopping off at a little like coffee shop, little like a service station basically.
That looks really lovely. I like that.
Mum's found me a little hat, maybe try it.
I like that. It's really
Cute, cute, cute. There's a fashion icon. Wait, that is beautiful. With the camera, the socks and the boots.
White people are cool.
It's the vibe I love. I think this is probably the second nicest service station I've ever been to in my life. Number 1 spot does have to go to this, yeah, Mum knows, this one we stopped off in South Africa where they had like, basically like a safari, loads of animals on the side, but this is stunning. It's like a lotus. It's called the Lotus Lake. Yeah, I want to see that. Oh my god, you can walk along that. That is so cool. And there's a really pretty bridge over there. I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. This is like the nicest looking lake I think I've ever seen. Okay, let's go over there. I have a mocha cookies like frappuccino thing as well, which is ideal. I literally everywhere in Vietnam seems to do smoothies and nice coffees everywhere, which is my absolute dream. And now I'm going to drink it in such a beautiful location. What a dream.
We've managed to make it into the middle. People that were sat on the seats have now left. And I think everyone's decided that my coffee is the best. Everyone prefers my coffee over everyone else's, which I'm very happy with. So we're sat on like a little island in the middle of this lotus lake, which is so cute. And look at this.
A little bit of double camera inception going on. Samuel's got a Sony like me.
I'm not ready yet.
We've both gone over from Canon to Sony. Not that anyone really cares, but you can't really see how tiny mine is.
It's a modern era, it's mirrorless, baby.
Like Samuel's got, I've got like a little microphone thing on mine. But Samuel's is huge, but you can't see mine in comparison. Let me try and, no one really cares about this, but I'm still going to show you anyway. Can you see?
I have
This is really difficult to try and see how small mine is in comparison. Right, no one cares. I just wanted to show you that we're in the middle of the Lotus Lake. I suppose, oh shit, I shouldn't have done this with a camera in my hand and a coffee in the other. Can you hold the coffee, please? Whoa! Okay, I was going to try and film me walking across here, but I had a coffee and it wasn't a very good idea. This is how you have to get to the islandy bit, which is quite fun actually. Just hope I don't fall in because I've only just bought this camera. Right, thank you. We are now heading back to the car and then I will see you when we get to the Mekong Delta with whatever we do next.
One time, my lost the
I think it's focused on my sunglasses.
I'm still here.
There you go.
Happy holidays! We're now off to the Mekong Delta on a boat trip.
What do you mean you don't think you do that? You do that all over the place. The same as when you get that from Dad, you know?
Finished? It's taste test time of these that I got yesterday because Mum wants a snack, so I'm being very generous. And we are sharing them. Ooh, they're a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. There you go. Like biscuit. Yeah. Alright. Oh, a bit Malteser-y.
Come on, shit, around the back.
A Malteser cross biscuit, cross chocolate thing.
Thank you.
Daniel's giving them a 2 out of 10.
Here's our little boat.
We had a Thai massage in
that's what I just said.
Bangkok.
Really?
Yeah, and it's got little massage chairs on it. I don't know if you can see. I can't really see what I'm recording, but that's our little boat that we're going to get on. How
And we had Thai
cute!
massage.
Wow, we're on our little boat. Lovely chocolate milk water. But look at how sweet this is. There's little massage chairs in the back there. And my nails match my life jacket, so that's a win.
Yes.
Whoa!
Thank you. Oh, that's heavy.
Coconut!
I have a coconut and I got Daniel to record a clip of me so you can see me drink my coconut. See, I actually quite like that. I don't like coconut, but I like that.
I don't mind. It's not very coconutty, is it?
No, but I quite like it. The car. This. Why?
Drinking a coconut on the Mekong Delta. I'm literally loving life right now. I don't even normally like coconut, but this is actually really nice. We have now transferred from our bigger boat to a little rowing boat. We've got these really cool hats. I still have my coconut, and we've also lost mum and dad, so it's lovely and peaceful and quiet. Daniel's in the front.
Apart from the
So was in the back.
millennial vlogging.
Yeah. Look at you in your little hat. And we're going along this little canal, and it's really hot. And this is probably the most fun I've had so far this trip, other than seeing a dog pigbacking a monkey yesterday, and the dog was wearing sunglasses and they were on a moped. That was really cool. But this is really, really fun.
We are now back on our big boat, and we've got a little fruit platter, which I am so happy about because I love fruit, and I want to try loads of like fruit over here that we don't really get in the UK. We've got dragon fruit. These are like lychee that you have to peel, and then these are the bananas, which I've had at breakfast, and they're so tiny. These are actually bigger. The ones at breakfast I've had have been about this big, but they're really nice. They're really sweet. And then like a little towel, and I'm not too sure what this is, but we have a little snack. I don't know how well you can hear me because of the waves. Mum's tucking in already. But yeah, we're back on the big boat now, and I'm going to eat this, which I'm really I'm going to start off with dragon fruit, which I have tried before, but not. You can't start off with these because you can't peel them. I can't. I'm going to have to get someone else to peel them for me. I'm going to give. I haven't tried it in Vietnam though, so. It's like kiwi. Yeah. Reminds me a bit of kiwi. Yeah, it does actually. And it tastes a bit like grass as well. Oh, that's nice. Do you like that?
Yeah, really full of flavour, but they're not overripe.
I love the colour of it. It's lovely, isn't it? Mum's peeling one of the lychee type things for me now. I don't know. We've got like a tour guide that's called Tom, and he said that they're like lychee, so I don't think they are lychee, or they're like lychee.
They're like lychee.
It looks like a bit like an eyeball.
It does.
Right, let me turn you round and we'll give this a try as well. Can't get it out.
When chew it, so you get rid of the snow, spit it out.
That's like melon.
No, I don't like it. Lychee. No, I don't like it.
Oh, that's really nice. It's not for years.
Ramatam are the same. So Ramatam is spiky on the outside.
That is delicious.
Like balls. Right.
Lovely. No, Carson, I am putting that on. I am putting that on. Now I found out you don't use it like this, you can peel it, and look at how pretty. I don't know if you can. Oh, there you go, there's better. It's got like this pink kind of vein to it, which is really pretty. I've just been on a little tour of this like house here in its gardens, and there was loads of different fruit trees like mango and star fruit and lychee and can't remember, and I should have vlogged it really, but I didn't think about it till right at the end. But it was quite interesting. There's quite a lot of, I love fruit, as we might have already established, so I actually really enjoyed that, like weirdly, but I didn't think to vlog it. So
Really?
Do you want to talk to them, Mum?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were still on.
She's got so much disrespect. Where are you going?
Where are you going? You need to be attacked.
I was going your way, to be fair. But yeah, I found that very interesting, but I didn't think to vlog it, so it's always good. I just thought I'd update you though anyway. Would you like to say anything? No.
Still haven't worked out how to vlog.
Yeah, Sam was trying to learn how to vlog because after...
I don't like talking at cameras.
It's a bit weird, you have to just get used to it, but after this holiday, Sam was going solo travelling around Borneo and like...
in the jungle!
Living in a jungle for a bit and stuff, and he's got his camera here.
Nobody, well, people have done videos on it, but there's not very many, so I thought I'd do a video and obviously become instantly famous because of my good looks and my charm.
There you go. So I'm trying to teach him how to vlog, but his camera's a lot heavier than mine, so as you can see, so the arm gets very heavy, whereas mine's very light. Anyway, now I need to concentrate because I've got to try and I've got to try and get from down here into this boat, and I'm a little bit scared. Dad, would you like to tell everyone what we're now doing?
Coconut factory. We're going to have a look how they make a local coconut sweet.
Coconut candy. Apparently they get like the white stuff out of the coconut and then like make it into sugar and then mix with chocolate. Apparently it's giving me Bounty vibes, but we will we'll find out in a second.
After that, they break the coconut out and they use this knife to take the coconut bits outside. And then they put the coconut inside this one. Yeah, yeah, like this. Take the coconut bit out.
Yeah.
Or you can use this one. Yeah, this one before we have power.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, clever.
Simple.
Yeah, so this is before power. This one after we have power. So the coconut powder will come out here and you put inside the net like this.
Yeah.
So you switch the net so they have the milk come out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
After that they cooking with the caramel. And caramel and peanut mixing together. It's about 45 minutes. Okay, you can try some. Be careful, it's a little bit hot.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this one you cannot cut because it's very short. You have to wait.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just do not like
So
coconut.
when you buy it, closer, closer.
That's how they make like puffed rice, a bit like popcorn. So there we go. Very, very clever, isn't it? Simple but very effective. And then over here, they mix the rice with sugarcane to make this, which looks a bit like a Rice Krispie square kind of vibe, doesn't it?
Tapioca pop.
Looks nice.
Pop tapioca.
There you go, Emma.
Thank you.
I'll try the pot noodle.
It smell better.
It does taste like a Rice Krispie. We're a bit peanutty, which I much prefer to the coconut because the coconut I did not like. Because I hate coconut tasting things. Try that one.
Good, good.
That's pot noodle.
All about the ASMR.
Oh yeah. Here's some ASMR for you guys, ready? Ah, that one's not very ASMR-y.
We've made it to our second hotel in Cantau, I think it's called. Samuel has a roll mat thing on because he's got it for when he goes to the jungle in Borneo and he's carrying it around to practice it. Do you want to take it out of my hand? So I don't have my hands.
Big.
Is it? Well, let's have a look. Little room tour. Oh my! Oh, that's a big bathroom. Oh wow!
You take one of them, I'll take the small one.
I'll take this one.
I'm in the middle again. Don't mind that. Oh, pot noodle. Pot noodle and Pringles. Big mirror. Got 5,000 water bottles in my hand that I really needed to camp. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, and a balcony. And a little balcony.
God is good. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, it's a big balcony. Can you see Mum? Oh, Mum! Hello! Hello! Oh yeah, there's the swimming pool.
Okay.
We're going to go down there in a minute because it's like 4:30 and Mum and I really want to go to the pool, so we're going to go down there in a minute. But yeah, this is where we are. I've actually got a in my Lululemon boat bag, which is coming in very handy. This is where we're staying. Cambodia City, TTC Hotel. There we go. And here we have dressing gowns, which we had in the last one. I love a hotel with a dressing gown, and also in the last hotel, not only did we get dressing gowns, but they also provided us with these to like wear around the pool. So me and Samuel took ours because they actually look quite comfy to wear around. I want your way, love.
Right, Georgie, you want any durian fruit in here?
You love what?
Durian fruit. You know like being durian.
Oh really? Because it's that bad?
Well, it says no smelly food, fast food, seafood, durian fruit. So.
No. So these are the ones that we got from the last hotel, and I've also just seen over here we got flip-flops to wear around the pool. So I think Sam and I might be sort of collecting various different footwear from all the hotels that we're going to. Mum wants me to come and look at her room, so I'll take you along with us and give you a room tour of their room. Last room that Mum and Dad had, they had the world's biggest bed. I've never seen a bed so big in my life. What the hell is it with these beds? Look at Dad, get on the bed. Someone get on the bed for size comparison. We should actually get all 5 of us in just for a picture.
Get to put it up there and set it up.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Dad.
Get up with hot
Right, we're going to rest you on a pot noodle, and I'm going to try and show you how big this bed is with 5 fully grown adults. This is one. Now for 2. Oh my god. Now we wait for the rest to arrive. Look.
Stupid. For all the ladies.
There's even room for me and Reggie as well.
Hey, come on.
There's plenty of room. There's literally room for a whole extra person. Look, that's literally this is ridiculous. There's 6 in here.
This is the Clark's on tour. We know where we.
Oh, we all
Campo.
Look at my.
That's why I said I would get clean.
There's a quay, key, and it says in the handbook. It's quite helpful. Where all the buoys are.
What's
the
key?
buoys.
A key.
I just read it. Where all the buoys are. Sounding like I was tired. Hi everybody. Where are you?
That's just ridiculous. That's the biggest bed I've ever seen in my life.
And then the night market's fine.
Mum and I went down to the pool, but it wasn't very sunny and there wasn't any beds, so we had a dip in the pool and then decided to come on a walk. But the boys have also gone for a walk and they've got my room key, so I either had my swimming costume or a dressing gown to wear. So I've ended up taking a top out of Dad's suitcase, which he isn't aware of. I don't even think he's worn this yet, like it's brand new, which I'm wearing as a t-shirt dress, which luckily works. Still got my bikini on underneath, but luckily I only went into my waist, so this is dry, so it's not going to go see-through. And luckily I wore these down to the pool, which are my flip-flops from the other hotel, because the flip-flops from the hotel we're staying in currently, you're not allowed to wear them out, you're only allowed to wear them in the hotel. So luckily I've got footwear that actually fits. Not my best outfit in the world, but it kind of works. And then luckily I'd accidentally left my bum bag in Mum and Dad's room when we went to try out their bed, so luckily I've got all my stuff in here. So that actually worked out not bad out of a bad situation. And we're just currently walking along here. It's about 5:30. It's like really, can't really see the sky, like it's blue, but it's like kind of wispy cloud and the sun's starting to set. So we're gonna have a wander around here, then go back to the hotel and get ready for dinner. I just thought I'd update you about my lovely outfit situation though, because it's quite interesting. I've got like a Land Rover on my back. I don't think I'll be able to show you. I don't think, oh, Mum's gonna show you. See? I'm like a proper, like, it's like surfer board, proper man vibes. Like, I'm kind of here for it. Thanks, Dad. We are now walking back along the bit that we were walking earlier, but as you can probably see, it's now night time. So everything looks a lot nicer because it's all like really prettily lit up. We've got our friend Tom, who is our tour guide for the past couple of days. So like I said, we were in Saigon for the past 2 days. Now we're in Kandok, I think, or something like that. This is the Mekong Delta river that we were on earlier, but like just a different part of it because it's a really, really big river. And we're going out for dinner with him tonight because he knows somewhere really nice, which is really good. And it's really prettily lit up, and we're going to go to the night market as well. So that's what I have to update you on, really. I've still got my pool sliders on because they work well with my t-shirt dress that I've chucked on. Got rushed. I got ready very quickly for dinner, so I literally just chucked this on and chucked these back on because they're actually really comfy, and I'm quite a big fan of these because my flip-flops were a bit uncomfy yesterday. So these could be a new thing added to my wardrobe, just some free hotel slippers. But yeah, this is... Right, I'm rambling now. Let me turn you off and I'll see you in a bit. We've had dinner and we're now walking around a food part of the market, and there's some bao buns over here which are so cute because there's a little Spider-Man one. I'm going to try and zoom in so I don't have to
What's going on, George?
Oh, look at the Spider-Man little, oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. They've made really cute bao buns, but I don't want to go up in case I'm not allowed to record it. They're so cute though. There's a little tiger one. Actually, fuck it, I'm going up. Daniel's going up, so I'm going up. Look how cute they are. Can you see them? Oh, look at how sweet. If I wanted a bao bun, I would get one of them because they're absolutely adorable. But yeah, we're walking around this like little foodie market, which I can't quite get my head round. It's very different to what we're used to, but that's like the good thing about coming on holiday to these places. It's interesting. It is now Wednesday morning. We've just gone and got some coffees from like the Starbucks equivalent in Vietnam. This is Samuel's one, and it's so cool because over here, I think because they always are riding mopeds and stuff, they obviously can't hold a coffee, so they come like, you either get it in a bag, we've got like 3 in the big bag, and then Samuel's has got like so an individual little bag strap, and we have them everywhere here, and I think they're the coolest thing. And I really want a reusable one so that I can like take it home with me. I don't know why I get so excited over the small things in life, but do you know, I think that is so cool, that little bag strap. It would be cooler if I didn't have the other bag so you could see it in all its glory. But we are about to get on a boat to go to some floating markets this morning. It's a bright and early start, it's 7 o'clock. At breakfast this morning they had spaghetti bolognese as an option. Apparently that seems to be a thing here. Maybe it's just for tourists, but it seems to be like a pasta option for every breakfast. And don't get me wrong, I love pasta, but at 7 o'clock in the morning, in fact 6:30 I had breakfast this morning. The thought of spaghetti bolognese makes me feel a bit queasy. I have my coffee now. It's like a He's singing, look, it's karaoke. Oh. It's like a frappuccino, but it's got, I thought these were ice cubes in the picture, but it's jelly. I wish I recorded Samuel's reaction trying it because he didn't realise there was jelly in it. He literally gagged.
Right hand side, that's
because it was a lump that he wasn't expecting.
fish market.
So we were basically on this boat trip to go and have a look at these floating markets, which basically people had these boats and they were selling from their boats. So this one was actually featured in an episode of Gordon Ramsay, and the boat in the middle was making this noodle soup and then selling it to any customers that would like come up along on their boat and buy things. So it's a bit like a farmer's market in the UK, but they're on boats instead, and like each boat would just kind of sell one specific thing. So this boat was just selling fruit, and the next boat like that you'll see is just selling pineapple, and they just like float along and then you just like go up and buy your things. It was really cool. So that was the fruit boat, and then in a second, there you go, pineapple boat. We've now transferred from our boat over there, climbed across about 3 different boats, which is a little bit sketchy, and we are now on a pineapple boat to have some pineapples. So like we're at the floating market, so each of these boats is like a different little shop, kind of like a farmer's market stall in the UK. So they have like pineapple boats, and they're like watermelon and turnips and pumpkin, and just like one different thing on each boat, and like 7-Elevens, and this one is all a pineapple boat. So yeah, I shouldn't have worn a dress today, neither should Mum. We've now found out because we had still a lot of climbing, but
Hey guys! Pineapple. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if you throw that in, I'm throwing you. Pineapple is on its way. Here we go. Put some spicy chili on the pineapple, a little bit of chili salt. Oh, there's another pineapple boat over there.
Fucking hell.
No, we've got a pineapple! Pause for a bit of, oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay came to this market and we saw it, and I feel like Gordon Ramsay.
This pineapple is fucking raw.
No, it's not. Look.
Absolutely delicious. Fucking delicious.
And it's fucking delicious pineapple. Off she goes, back onto the boat. We've moved it so we don't have to climb across those other two. I need to put my camera away because I'm not going to be able to do this with you guys. Here we go, this is what we were just on so you can see it a little bit better. So these are the people sort of preparing the pineapple. And then that's what we just ate, and they're cutting it into like a really cool shape. So these are kind of like the boats. Oh yeah, and Samuel told me that there's pineapples under here, so I got him to film a clip for you. I don't know how that was, but I hope you enjoyed my brother taking over the vlog for a little bit. We are now off the boat and we are going to this like rice noodle workshop to see how they make rice noodles. What's in here? What's in here? Little fishies. But yeah, we're going to watch them. So we're going to see how they make rice noodles now, which I'm really excited about actually. There's always one and it's always you. They have them in every country, for like, even in Europe, even in a completely different culture. The penis.
This is funny in every language.
The penis, what is that called? Bottle opener is a universal souvenir.
Penis. Right, big in it.
Whether you're in Benidorm, Ibiza, or Vietnam, apparently it's a universal thing.
It's a universal thing.
Yeah, I suppose they are.
How wide?
Wide.
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Catch. Wow.
Not my first time at this game.
I don't think he's going to be as good as me, to be honest. I think not bad to be fair. Not bad. That is made from dragon fruit. That's how it's got that colour. That's made from that, and that is, what's that? Bamboo?
Pandan.
Pandan. And that one's rice, and then that is made by that flour, and that one's made by a turnip. That's how they get all the colourings. That one's my favourite. That's really pretty.
Does it look like a turnip? Does it look like a beetroot?
It's not a turnip, it's a beetroot. I have been corrected. It does look like a beetroot, to be fair. I just couldn't see it.
Flour mixed with the pandan
I
leaf.
almost killed myself.
So they are steaming the hot water and they steam the milk to become the vapor.
We are such talkers.
And then you use that to put it on there to dry it.
No, we've done this back to front, but there we have that. Is what they're making there, which is what we shredded over there. We're just doing it the reverse around just to confuse me. I could do, but I've now exposed myself if I don't. We're trying the noodles that they make here, but I wanted to show you this because the little doggies are having, oh it's not frozen, there you go. The doggies are having their breakfast and they're eating noodles as well. That is so cute. I've got an ice cream, I've gone with, well I think it's an ice cream, but I'm not sure because it's got like a, it feels plastic and it's got a lid on, but it was from the freezer. So it's some frozen banana flavour thing. This was my choices. See that one's soda flavour. I was either going to get that one, but I've gone with this. So we're just going back to the boat now. And look at this woman, so ethereal in her lovely dress. Oh, she's sticking the leg out for you guys, Shen. Oh, she's got a bite. She's not giving you a little out for the day. I've got a nice loose dress on today as well. I'll try this on the boat, back on here, and I'll give you a little taste test. Here we go. This isn't as difficult as it has been. This is actually pretty straightforward. Thank you. Thank you.
Dog.
Banana. Looks like a grenade. I don't know. Tastes like the foam banana pick mix. We've now come to this little like fruit garden to have a look at how the fruit is grown, and it is so cute, although I am slightly scared to walk over this. Oh, Samuel's taking a picture of me, bear with. On the right hand side.
These that are the fronty ones.
These are chocolate trees. I've never seen a chocolate tree in my life.
Cacao.
Cacao. Wow. Sunflowers? Pretty standard. What is this, jackfruit? This one?
Yes. And when
This is for all you vegans that love fake pulled pork.
and when they start smelling, that's when they cover them up because the
Oh,
bugs
right.
get them up.
That's how a jackfruit is grown.
Your husband very naughty.
I know, you're telling me.
So Samuel gets
Oh my god, look at this little bridge. That's cute.
Oh.
I just found a donut shop and got a selection of God knows what, and I got this, which again, I don't know what it is, but it looks like kind of bouncy and it looked quite nice. And we are now off the boat. This is where the night market was last night, so we're just back here. We've got a couple of hours before we need to check out of our hotel to go to our next location. So I think the boys are going to go to the gym. I might go in the pool and eat my donut type looking thing. I don't actually know what this is, so if anybody knows what this is, please let me know, because I'd like to know what I'm eating. I mean, I'll obviously have already eaten it by that point, but I'd still like to know. After taking a bite into it, it's just like a fluffy, this is how I imagine the fluffy pancakes on TikTok would taste like. I've not tried them, but it's like a fluffy vanilla type cake, which is what I was hoping it would be actually. I don't know if you can see, like it's really bouncy. I really like it, but I have no idea what it is. We are now at yet again another Vietnamese service station, because we are now moving on to our next location. Again, we're at a very interesting service station. This has got nothing on fleet services. It's a crocodile service station. These are actual like real life crocodiles. They're not really moving. Oh look, there's one moving over there to prove to you that they're real. Oh, he's literally just climbing over all his friends. Well, I hope they're friends. I hope they're not enemies. My god, they're so weird looking. I've held like a baby alligator in Florida, but like I haven't seen an alligator in years, and they're so prehistoric looking, aren't they? And then also over here they've got like a little river with them. How crazy is this? Like at our service stations, it's like cool if they've got like a Krispy Kreme or something, and here they've got crocodiles. It's actually kind of crazy. What time is it actually? I think it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is, in fact, 3:08, and we are on the way to our next location. Like I said, we've been in the car for a couple hours, so that's why I've not vlogged anything, but I thought that this was quite worth vlogging, so there you go. There's even more here. I don't know why some of them are sleeping with their mouths open. Like, that can't be comfy. They literally look like concrete, but I can literally promise you that they are real. This one's moving. Oh, he was. I don't know if he's going to go in the pool or not. Oh. One's moving down here. Every time they move, I go near them and then they stop moving. I'm just kind of scared.
George, there's one right near your...
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
You're a bit close.
Look at him.
No.
These are all lying on top of each other. They kind of like cuddling each other. But Dad, look at that.
She went right way down. I went,
Every single time I got my phone out or my camera out to take a picture of one of them moving to prove that they are in fact real, they seem to stop. Like they seem to know that I'm recording them. And it is kind of, actually everyone's left me and I'm kind of a little bit scared because I don't want to be in this closed gated crocodile area on my own. I would quite like to make out of here alive, but it's honestly mad. Like there's so many. Oh my god, one of them, did you hear that? One of them just threw itself in the water. Yeah, it's like the weirdest thing. Like this is just a service station. Like it's not even like a farm like trip, if you know what I mean. Like we've just stopped to get a coffee. They literally move like a few centimetres at a time. Oh, I've got him. And him, look. They are so prehistoric, it's like the weirdest thing. We've now made it to our third hotel. We're getting a boat from here, literally right here tomorrow morning to go to Cambodia. But this is our hotel. It's a little bit cloudy, but look at how nice the pool is. And then you can literally see right onto the river. It's so nice. And it's currently 5:36, so that's why it's a little bit dark and stuff because the sun's starting to set. But yeah, we've made it to our third hotel and there is a giant supermarket opposite, which I'm very excited to go to. Also, I appreciate this. I thought this was funny. Absolutely awful humour, but I still appreciate it nonetheless. We have made it to our third hotel, but it's time for another room tour. This is the bathroom. Once again, we have some more shoes. These are like proper, like actual proper sliders. This is the bathroom, little toilet, and then this is the shower, and then we go through here. The question is, do we have dressing gowns? Not that it actually matters because I'm not really going to have time to wear it because we're only here. Oh, we do have dressing gowns though. I love this. Dressing gown and slipper count, 3 out of 3 so far. And then this is our bed situation. Little drink station. And then this is then the view. Oh, I can't get out because the bed's in the way. I'm gonna have to try and squeeze through. And then we have a little balcony, and then this is our room. So that's all I really have to update you on. But I thought we'd do another room tour. And then Mum and Dad's room, we've got a connecting door this time, and they've actually got a normal sized bed for once. And they're just through here, which is pretty much the same, but they've got like a little seating area and slightly different layout. Same view. And that's all I had to update you on. I thought I'd just give you a third room tour just in case you cared.
As you can probably see, it is now the evening. We are absolutely covered head to toe in mosquito repellent because the area we're in is really bad for mosquitoes and none of us obviously want to get bitten. But we are going to go for dinner in a little bit, but before we do that,
we are going in here, a giant supermarket, which I am beyond excited about because tomorrow we've got a fairly long boat trip because we're going from Vietnam to Cambodia tomorrow.
So basically going to the supermarket now to get some snacks for the train journey. So that's what we're going to do, and
oh my god, it's absolutely giant. I like the packaging, to be fair.
Do you want to put it in? Go on.
I feel like I've seen those choco pie things before. I feel like I've seen. Oh, Samuel, you like them? Coffee Joy, coffee biscuit. Is that baked potato flavour? That's baked potato flavour. Or maybe it's just normal potato. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this and overthinking it. That looks scary. But I also kind of want to try that. But I don't think I'm going to like yoghurt flavoured Skittles. Interesting. Oh, actually, I think I've seen them in the UK. Chewy mints. I'm going to get this. So boring, but it says Snickers Oats and I love Snickers and I want to try an oat one. And I also want to get a matcha because, like a matcha Kit Kat, because everyone seems to be on the matcha hype at the moment and I've not tried it and I do want to try it when I get home. But I'm going to get a Kit Kat as well to try. I think this is chocolate Dairy Lee, which I have never seen before, but that's what it looks like. So they've got vanilla and plain, and then they've got all the other normal Dairy Lee. So I think that might be chocolate Dairy Lee, which I kind of want to try, but I also kind of don't think I'm going to like. This is a basket update. There is a lot going on here. Samuel's buying this and it comes with a free cup. So obviously I'm going to be having the cup because those kind of cups are my favourite. And he's already asked me if I want it, which wasn't obvious, yes. So that's a win. So the problem is I don't know what I'm going to want to eat tomorrow. I just feel like I'm going to watch this back and regret not getting something. So we need to have a basket review and see what we've got going on here. Apparently here if you buy certain things, you get a free thing with it, like my cup. This one you get a free plate, this one you get a free bowl, this one you get a free drink or something else, and this one you get like a glass jug thing. I kind of love that. I love me a freebie, so I could definitely get on board with that. We then went for dinner, went back to the hotel room, went to bed, and I then woke up the next morning and I had the worst tummy ache ever, and I literally felt awful. And I don't know whether I had food poisoning or whether I just kind of had like barley belly, deli belly, like whatever you want to call it, just like a bad stomach from being like eating foods that my body is just not used to. But I felt rough, and we were waking up at 7 a.m. No, we weren't. We were leaving the hotel at 7 a.m. to go on a 5-hour boat trip from Vietnam to Cambodia. And let me tell you, it was the worst experience ever. The boat was just not made for a long journey. We were basically sat on these wooden benches and I felt awful. It was like 38 degrees, 90% humidity. It was horrendous. So we went from Vietnam to Phnom Penh in Cambodia along this boat trip, but I didn't film anything because I felt so rough. It ended up being 7 hours long. I was puking, like it was just not the vibe. And then we got to our hotel room in Phnom Penh and I didn't want you guys to miss out on seeing what it was like. So I got Samuel to film a room tour for you, which is coming up in a second. And that is literally the only footage I have from Phnom Penh because I just literally spent the whole time in the hotel room. I ended up being ill for around 3 days. So I missed out on a lot of it, unfortunately, but here comes a hotel room tour brought to you by my lovely brother.
Hello and welcome to Georgie's room tour. Yeah.
Good ideas.
Okay people, Sam Clark is about to do a room tour. Very cool.
Welcome to our room.
It's very fancy, but I think they forgot to do a little bit of painting. It's bougie though, it's bougie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the lounge area for the food. Oh, I've got a little balcony. That's I think that's 512's balcony.
Okay.
512's balcony with 513. Kind of got a mini bar. I think it's like £8 for a Jack Daniels. Free water, free tea, television. Moving on to the master bedroom. What a state. Cool telephone though. A ring. I don't actually think my face was in that, but there we go. That's definitely getting cut.
Have you done a tour of the bathroom?
I've not done a tour of the bathroom. Oh! Open plan shower, wet room, we like this. Lovely tiles. Plenty of room for activities. Air conditioning. Bathroom with a naked person in it. Yes, very naked. And a very brief overview of this room. Oh no. Minibar. So there you go. I'm the new Georgie Clarke.
Bye. We're we're back with another room tour. So we then flew from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap. Again, still wasn't feeling great. So all these boat and plane trips whilst I'm not feeling great was not ideal. But again, I didn't want you guys to miss out on a room tour, but I just wasn't feeling well enough to talk during this one. So this is just an overview of the next hotel room. We stayed in a hotel called the Avery, and this was really, really nice. Lovely big bath, a lovely bathroom. The pools in this hotel were absolutely stunning as well. You'll see them in a second. That is me with a cold flannel on my wrist because I just was not feeling cute. Luckily, I was starting to feel a little bit better this day. This was day 2 of feeling unwell. Yeah, not my finest moment. I really was not fun. I'm glad I'm over that now. And then this was our balcony, which was absolutely stunning.
Very nice.
Lovely little bit of Samuel there. Beautiful like balcony with all this like green foliage. It was absolutely stunning. And now I'm actually back to vlogging, so here we go. Hello everyone, long time no speak. It is now Friday the 10th of February at 10 to 7. I'm in the hotel room on my own because I am not going out for dinner tonight, because basically I'm not going to have my face in this clip because I have literally felt so rough, so the face is not coming in. This morning I just slept in the car the whole morning whilst everyone went out and did things, and then got a flight here, and now we are in Siem Reap in Cambodia. We were in Phnom Penh yesterday, which I did not get to see any of because I was just so unwell, which I'm gutted about. But I did say that I was going to do you a supermarket haul. Most of this stuff has now been eaten, not by me. I have literally eaten 2 chicken nuggets in the past 48 hours because that's the only thing I could stomach. But I thought I'd give you a haul of what's left. These Daniel picked up. I don't really know what they are. I think that's a coconut, like coconut biscuits. We got some Pringle type thing, sour cream and onion. I might actually eat some of them in a minute. Like, I'm starting to feel better now. Like, the reason why I've not vlogged anything at all is because I literally was struggling to be alive. Now I'm starting to feel a bit better and I can actually talk. Like, I've literally been silent for the past 48 hours, which if you know me, is not like me. We've got these, I don't know, oh, Korean grilled chicken flavour. I got a pack of these and so did somebody else, so we can see what these look like because they're open. These like jelly. Oh, they look really nice. These little like jelly strawberry sweet things. I got these, which I don't really know what they are, but they looked like lemon and ginger and coffee. Oh, they're limited edition. I just noticed that. That's always fun and fresh. We've got these like coffee candies, which look quite nice. Some Mentos watermelon chewing gum. Some of the stuff, like we got these like choco pie things which look quite nice, but they've all been eaten, so we obviously didn't keep the packaging. But I can show you the bits that we did get. What are these? Oh, these are, I think I showed these in the shop. They look kind of spicy. I definitely won't be consuming one of them right now. Oh, I got my matcha Kit Kat, which is very severely melted. These are the fiery things I was just talking about. Don't actually know what they are. And then there's my pack of the sweets. I can't really remember the other things that we got that aren't here, that have been eaten, if that makes sense. But I thought I'd give you a haul of what's left, because I said I would do one, and then I was severely ill, but I think I'm on the mend, which I hope I am. I did film a room tour before we got in and unpacked it all and made it a mess, because with 3 suitcases I just knew it was going to get messy really quickly. So I'll insert the room tour in here. I didn't speak in it because I was still feeling dead at that point, but I'll insert in here anyway so you can see. And I think I'm now going to sit and have a bath, because there's a really nice big bath here, and I've just got like bad stomach basically, so I think that might help if I have a bath, and it will just give me something to do. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning, where I'm hopefully feeling like a living, functioning, normal human being again. I've just had some room service arrive because I decided that I feel kind of hungry enough to eat, but I wanted something pretty plain and what my body is used to. So I've gone for some pesto pasta and a freshly squeezed orange juice. This was like $9 altogether. This was $5.50 for this. Bearing in mind it's room service as well, which is normally super overpriced. Like, England could honestly never. So I'm going to take this. I've just been lying in bed watching Bad Sisters, I think it's called, on Apple TV, and I'm going to take this into bed and carry on watching that and eat room service. And I don't normally get room service, so this feels like a big luxury for me, but also an absolute bargain, and I'm very excited about it. I then woke up the next morning and I still wasn't actually feeling 100%, and this day we went to Angkor Wat and I literally filmed 1 clip and that was it. But it was just so hot and humid, which I don't think helped with my recovery, and I still wasn't feeling 100%, so I didn't feel up to vlogging. But we basically went to Angkor Wat today, which is a really infamous a really famous temple in Siem Reap / Cambodia. And we also had a look at some other temples as well, like the one that was featured in Tomb Raider with Lara Croft in. So that was basically that day. We finished at about 3 o'clock and then we went to the pool, which you'll see in the next clip. Mum and I have come out to the pool now. This is on my phone because I left my camera in the room because I didn't think I was going to vlog anything, so I'm just going to be sunbathing. But this is the top pool. They give you like a little hat and a towel already on your bed. And then this is the top pool, and also, I think I might, they give you this, which I've never seen before, like a little,
We did what we want.
like you can order your drinks from the bar on here, which I think is really cool. It saves you from having to get up. Yeah, the quality's not the best because this is an iPhone vlog clip, but my camera probably would have melted and died in this heat. It's like 33 degrees, but 90% humidity, it's boiling, so I need to get in here now. Should have done it in 0.5, shouldn't I, so you can see it a bit better. This is it in 0.5, just so you can see it a little bit better. And look at how cute. I love that you get a little hat just like on your sunbed. But anyway, I'm taking my hotel dressing gown off now because I need to get in that pool. Good morning everyone, it is now Sunday. After 3 days of feeling like absolute death, I am now finally back alive. Yeah, I'm finally back alive. So we are about to go on a little boat trip.
What's that bag?
Oh, right, that was a little bit delayed. But yeah, we're going on a boat trip. We're currently in Siem Reap. I obviously missed out a lot on the last 3 days because I've been really unwell, so I'll try and do like a catch up when I edit this video because I can't remember what I filmed and what I haven't. I literally have no idea. They all have blurred into one and I was not really with it. So I will catch up with you when I edit this, but for now we are getting on another boat type thing. The last time I got on a boat was that 7-hour boat journey when I was severely ill, which was very traumatic. But
Bad vibes.
it was bad vibes, yeah, it was really bad vibes. This, however, I'm hoping for a better outcome. This looks like better vibes.
Stand at the new floor higher than the water level.
We are now on another boat. This one's like a little rowing boat. Mum and I are just on this one. The boys are getting on one over there. They look like this basically, and we're in a mangrove forest, which I've never been in before, and it's pretty. It feels like walking the dogs at home in a forest, but it's water instead. I know that might sound really stupid, but that's the closest thing I've been to. It's actually so cool. So yeah, that's where we're at now. We have now just had some lunch, or like a
No, you had some rice.
yeah, because I don't feel very well. Prick. We've now just had some lunch at like a little local, like we're in a local Cambodian village, seeing how the locals live, which is really, really interesting. And we just had some lunch at like somebody's house, I think. Like a family basically cooked us some lunch, which was really lovely. I still just had rice because I'm still not quite right, but apparently the rest of the food was really, really nice. And now we are walking around the rest of the village. We were trying to like help the family with their English because they want to speak English and they were really, really good at it. So we were like talking to them about our dogs and like things like that to try and like help them with their English, which was really sweet. And now we're going to help out the village by making some brooms and stuff. They have this like project where you help out different families in the village doing different things. So we're going to do that for a bit now.
Use the broom like this to clean in the house. This one around 3 months.
We've just been to see that when we're making a broom, which they literally sell for like 75 cents. It's ridiculous. But now we are walking along to do something with rice husks, rice milling, I think is what I've just been told. So we shall see what that entails really. I'm hot, okay? Minimal words are coming out because it's the middle of the day. It's about 33 degrees. I'm hot. We've also got a, this is a tour guide who lives in the village. He's trying to learn English and he's really, really good at it. So it's like a very, there's like no other tourists here. It's a very rural thing, which I actually am really enjoying. Like it's really interesting to see, like not the tourist things. Like Angkor Wat we went to yesterday was obviously really interesting, but like very, very touristy, whereas this is, like, I feel like real Cambodia, if that makes sense, and it's really interesting. We are now at the next house in the village to look at the rice thing that I was talking about. So they literally just like make them in their houses and we're just going around and having a look at them and it's really sweet. Hi! Oh, here we go.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
It is now Sunday evening. Mum and I have come out without the boys because we are going to, that's really noisy, isn't it? We're going to go and get a foot massage because they're literally $4 here, like it's a bargain. And then tomorrow morning I think we're going to get a full body massage, which is only $5 because it is like ridiculously cheap and we're going to make the most of it. I'm absolutely boiling. I've got these like white linen trousers on and it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, but oh my god, it's still like 32 degrees, it's boiling. But it should be nice and air conditioned in the massage place. I've got my sunglasses on even though it's not sunny because my eyes were looking a bit weird with the lighting. We're also going to go to 7-Eleven because I found out there's a 7-Eleven here. I saw it in the car earlier, which I'm so happy about because there was one in Saigon, which is where we first were, but I didn't go to it because I was hoping I'd be able to go like later on in the trip. And then I realised there wasn't any others later on in the trip other than Phnom Penh, or Phnom Penh, however you say it, which we were in for 2 days, and both of those days I was unwell, like literally staying in the hotel room, so I missed out on 7-Eleven then, which I thought was my last chance of it, because on Google it says there's no 7-Eleven here, but I saw it earlier. So I get to go tonight, which is such a small thing, but I'm very excited about it. I'm also going to do some shopping. So that is this evening's plan. We've just been by the pool. We got back to the hotel at about 3 o'clock after going out for the day, which was really nice. Spent some time around by the pool, ordered some food around the pool and some drinks, which are really nice. And now time for a massage and some shopping, which I am very excited about.
Example number 2 of how cheap it is. 75 cents for beer, $1.50 for a cocktail. Like London/England could literally never. Like it is ridiculously cheap and I'm loving it.
Well, we've come for a foot massage.
$4 I think I've ever spent.
I know, I thought that. Mum and I have now had our foot massages. We also got a neck and a back massage as well, within the $4, within the 60 minutes, which would equate to what, like £3, which is just ridiculous. So we're definitely going back tomorrow for full body. We're now just having a little wander around the market. We need to meet up with the boys for some dinner, and then we're going to do some shopping afterwards. But my feet have literally never felt nicer. They're like, I was going to say slimy, but that's not a very nice word. They're like moisturised in my flip-flops. They feel lovely, and that was honestly so nice. I've had my back like bent, but like in the best possible way. We found a rice stand, and Josh's favourite carb is rice, which is very random, but he loves rice. I'm a very good girlfriend, so I'm going to get him some rice. I think I'm going to get him this white sticky rice. I feel like that or the jasmine rice would be his favourite, but I feel like sticky rice, I don't know, I feel like sticky rice is the one to go for, but like look at how big these things of rice are. This is in Cambodian currency, and I don't know the conversion rate, but my brother does, and he said it's like, this is dirt cheap, like it's crazy how cheap this is. So Josh doesn't need to know that. He can think I spent a lot of money on him, but I'm going to get him some sticky rice because am I the world's best girlfriend? Yes, I absolutely am. Yay!
That's like liquid nitrogen, you can't see it, but it's like freeze-dried fruit, I think, and ice cream rolls, which I might have to have later. They seem to have ice cream rolls like everywhere. There's one there, like they're literally everywhere, so they must be a thing here, which I can definitely get on board with. They're the things I was talking about. They look like hula hoops, but like Fruit Loop cereal, if that makes sense. So I think they're just like puffed up, like freeze-dried something. I don't know, you cannot hear me. Okay, I've got to go. You can't hear a thing, can you? We're out for dinner now, and Daniel's got this frozen margarita, which is literally huge. Look at it, like in the picture it was like normal margarita size, but it is absolutely giant. They're heavy. How that? Oh my god, I can barely hold that. Try picking that up.
Oh my god!
Why is it so
God! There's a flower!
Oh my god. Yay, it's finally time for 7-Eleven. I'm just like really excited about this, but I just always loved it when I've gone to America and Canada. So I'm just excited to go. There's not really much else to it. It's pretty boring, but I love it. Well, I can't I got my ice cream rolls. I went with Milo, which is like a multi like chocolate thing over here. It kind of tastes a bit like Maltese and it's delicious. And the girl serving us was so sweet, and she gave me 2 of these. Mum's mango one and mine with chocolate sauce. And I'm not almost like vanilla ice cream blended with stuff. I like that, if that makes sense, and this is delicious. Mayonnaise flavour crisps. Nothing else to say here, just that. Literally got my camera in my bag, turned it on, purely just to share that with you. We're currently in an Asian supermarket, but they have a lot of like non-Asian things in here as well, like Klein's baked beans, which I actually could have done with the other night because I really fancied a jacket potato and baked beans when I wasn't feeling very well. But yeah, that's where we're at. I just had to show you mayonnaise flavour crisps because I, for one, have never seen them before. Good morning, everyone. I currently have some wonky sunglasses on because my normal sunglasses I have lost. I think I might have maybe left them somewhere last night, so I cannot find them. So I need to get some new sunglasses because these are my spare ones and they are wonky and broken. But it's now Monday morning. It's our last, I actually can't see anything. It is our last morning in Siem Reap this morning. We're getting a flight later to go back to Vietnam, but to a different location. I don't know if I've explained this very well, but like we've been travelling around Vietnam and Cambodia. So we started in the south of Vietnam, then came to Cambodia. Now we're going to head to the north of Vietnam later on today. But first off, Mum, Dad and I are having a little wander out this morning because we're going to go and get a full body massage. The boys are going to join us in a bit and get them as well because Mum and I had foot massages yesterday which worked out at £3.33 each for an hour, which is a joke. And now today we're going to get the whole body done, which I cannot wait for a whopping grand total of $4. So we're going to go and find somewhere to get that done now, which I'm very, very excited about. We are now back at the place that we came from massages yesterday, but now we're all here for full body massages, and I am very, very, very excited. We are sat waiting and ready. There's actually very conveniently 5 beds here, which is very convenient. We've had to, we're not sure why we've had to change because we're still wearing clothes, but a nice Siem Reap Cambodia like touristy top on and some comfy trousers.
I'll tell you why, because some people's clothes won't have been suitable for massage.
Yeah, but normally you just take all your clothes off.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, because like the back wall, they did without skin contact, didn't they? We'll find out.
Yeah, we will. We're now sat by the pool. We've just checked out, but we've got a little bit of time to kill before we need to head to the airport. So sat by the pool, and I've got an iced latte, and then also over there.
I'm going to check out in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I've got my like a triple chocolate cookie, which I'm very happy about. So I'm going to sit and eat this. I just had a quick paddle in the pool. I wish I could just sit here all day. It is so nice. But on to the next location. Full body massage is done. That was honestly so nice. But I'm absolutely boiling, so I'm not going to lie. I'm quite looking forward to going to a slightly cooler location because it is just ridiculously hot here and humid. But I'm going to sit and drink this, and then next stop is the airport. We're now in Siem Reap Airport, leaving Cambodia, which I'm very sad about actually. I really liked Cambodia. I missed out on Phnom Penh because I was so unwell the first couple of days, but we've been in Siem Reap for the past 3 days and I've really enjoyed it. But we are now in the airport to head back to Vietnam. And I've noticed over there there's a Dairy Queen, which I definitely want to go to because I used to love the like blizzards there, like the ice cream things when I was in Canada. So I'm going to get one of them in a bit because it's like 12 o'clock now, so it's kind of lunchtime. So I'm going to get something from there in a bit. But for now, we've got a couple hours to wait for our flight, so we'll sit here. And I will see you when we are back in Vietnam because I'm just going to get a Dairy Queen and that's going to be about it. So it's not very interesting.